carefully. We're going to mix it properly. Remember, we have 5 cups of rolled oats here. When you want to make granola, please use rolled oats. You don't use the other type of oats that has been broken. That's not the one to use. You use rolled oats. So we have properly mixed in our salt and cinnamon powder. Keep going. Okay, you can stop now. Close the container and you're going to mix. So when you're mixing the honey and the oatmeal together, it's a bit tricky because you will see that it will begin to form lumps. But don't worry, keep mixing. It will get to a point where it's no longer going to be lumpy. Just keep mixing. So we have come to the fireplace. You can see our non-stick pan is heating. Now we'll add our oil. Take note of the quantity of oil we are adding. Stop. Good. That's the quantity of oil we are adding. So we'll just spread our pan for the oil to go around it, and we'll let the oil heat for a bit before we'll add our oats. We're going to let it heat a bit. We don't want it to get so hot, but we'll let it heat up a bit. We're just adding the chicken. We're just adding it, and now we're going to turn. But because I want Jasmine to do this whole thing, she'll come back to stirring this oatmeal. So just keep stirring. Now take note, we are using low heat. We are using low heat to cook this granola. That is because we are using a pan, and like I mentioned before, our heat is not regulated. We are going to be controlling everything because we don't want okay, we have space now. So at this point, it's time for us to add our cashew nut. I remember you can use as much cashew nut as you want, but this is how much we want to use. So this is where we are. You can see that our oats has gotten dry, and like I said earlier, we are not making very dark granola. We are making something that is light brown but crunchy. So it's time for us to add our coconut chips, and we're adding 1 cup of coconut chips. This is the time to add it, so we are going to add it now, sprinkling around, and we'll keep toasting. We'll keep toasting. Our granola will soon be ready. So at this point, our granola is ready. Our granola is ready. We are going for a light brown color, and if you pick it up to eat, it's crunchy. And by the time it gets cool, it will be more crunchy. So the next thing we are going to do is pouring all our granola into our sieve, and then we'll begin to sieve to remove all the dirty chaff from it. Shake it like this. Shake it like that. That's how you shake it. So we are spreading our granola. You now use your hand to spread it. You can take that. Yes, take that. Spread it. You have to spread it to dry. This is very important. Spread it to dry, to cool down.